I like the way you guys clap. Do that again real fast with your eyes open wide. All right, thank you so much. Hey, welcome back. Our next guest is a communications and partnerships manager of an operation working to help the youth create healthy eating habits. And we welcome Raquel Jacquez Sharp to the show.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
what's this healthy eating, healthy living thing all about? Tell us.
Yeah, so
Why can't I eat popcorn and potato chips and things that I love that taste good? They taste good. Why isn't it good for me?
Right. So we energize teens in the kitchen classroom. We work in all 5 boroughs of New York City. And actually in the Bronx, I'm so glad you had Alex earlier, we work with Wedco at the Bronx Cook Space.
There you go.
Yes, we have a teen apprenticeship program where teens are learning from some of our chef teachers how to cook healthy food, how to make things that they might cook at home, maybe with some fresh, organic, maybe whole food ingredients, and in a way that appeals to them, And so we excite them in the kitchen by showing them how do you make enchiladas, or how do you make sweet potato soup, things that are seasonal and fresh, but still delicious.
I hear another demonstration coming on the next time you come.
Yeah,
We're going to set up that area over there for you.
Yeah, you need a little
You
kitchen
want to do
space. Sure, why
All
not?
right,
We'll
Helen.
bring some teens. We'll get it going. Yeah,
what are you
that'd
going to
be
prepare?
great.
If you were coming on the set, what would you prepare on the set?
You know what?
You can't cook anything because there's smoke detectors and everything all over the place, but you could prepare it and act like you cooked it. Put it on the counter and say, look, here it is.
Yeah, here it is.
Well, it shows how you do it and how you did it.
I mean, I was just in a classroom in Brooklyn, and these teens were peeling the sweet potatoes, they were roasting the carrots, adding, stock, fresh chicken stock, and really getting the flavors going. They made a carrot sweet potato soup.
Educational. People, everybody knows how to peel sweet potatoes or potatoes.
Right. And
do you go this way or that way?
Away from you, always away from you. Yeah. So they garnished that with some coconut and some cilantro. It was so delicious. Yeah.
You gotta make everybody in the studio and at home so hungry.
Yeah.
You're gonna open up a refrigerator. Let me see what I can make from what she said.
Yeah. I mean, that's the essential skill. Can you open the fridge, see what you have, and really make something from it? That's
and
good
kids
for
are excited about this.
Yeah, they're so excited.
Where do you do this at?
We do it at like I said, Bronx Cook Space. We also work in Brooklyn, and we partner with St. John's Bread and Life. So they have a kitchen space there as well that they let us
Waco
use.
has the Bronx kitchen space.
That's right.
And you guys work
We
there.
also work in Brooklyn. Yeah. We also work at public housing community centers in Queens and Staten Island. So we're all over. And a lot of our chef instructors are Natural Gourmet Institute alumni. So these are trained chefs who are looking for a way to give back to their community.
Wait, hey, I have a way. I have a way. You said community centers?
Yes.
Yeah, why don't we get one of the community centers in a neighborhood that doesn't have much?
Yeah.
And we can go in there and provide the food and everything, and the chefs can come in and cook it up, and we'll have a long line, have people sit down and eat, and just break bread.
It's wonderful.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll
food
pray and
brings
everything.
people together, right?
Oh, that'll be great. I see
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah, that would be great.
High five.
We figured it out.
There you go. Right on the set. So tell us some of the other things that your group is doing.
Yeah, so this Thursday we're going to have a panel of some of our chef instructors who work with these teens, talk about what are the ways in which someone with a culinary background can get involved with a work like this. There's work happening in food justice all throughout the city.
People have to eat.
And people have to eat.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to do that for yourself, then you aren't making the decisions about what you're putting in your body for yourself. And that's really what it's all about.
When did you find out that you needed to change your diet and get into the healthy eating and healthy living?
You know what? I always grew up around food. I grew up in the Central Valley of California. My parents were farm workers, so we always grew up understanding where food comes from. Moving to New York City.
You don't look like a farm girl to me. You look like you're from the city, but hey, you know.
But you know what? I live in New York City
There
now.
you go.
And kids grow up and they don't understand how does a carrot grow?
Yeah.
You know, very basic things about what is the difference between a root vegetable and a leafy green,
Right.
and what do those foods give you and provide for your body, and how do they make you feel?
Yeah.
So we're really here to help teens understand that.
And you know what you're eating. You know what you're eating when you're on the farm. You know what, because you
right.
have to water whatever's out there, and you have to raise the cattle and the chickens and everything
That's
else that you
right.
have.
Yeah.
You know what you're feeding them. You know what you're injecting them. If you're injecting them, I don't know.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So you know how to stay healthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So this Thursday, we're excited to have some of our Natural Gourmet Institute alumni who are giving back to their community. We have Jenny Furman from City Harvest.
All right.
Will be on our panel, as well as Elena Tedeschi, who has started her own business called Well Rooted Kitchen, and Yadira Garcia, who works a lot in the Bronx with youth around how to eat healthy food, and she has her business called Happy Healthy Latina. So we're excited. We're going to have a great panel, and everyone should come out. We'll have some refreshments and things.
Yeah. You have some elected officials backing you?
We do. We partner with some officials. You know, Carmen De La Rosa has been really supportive of our work, and so it's important when we work in the communities that the elected officials are supportive. And
I love it. Thank you for
Yeah.
your service.
Yeah,
Wow.
of course.
Yeah. I didn't know you were doing this out here.
Yeah.
I thought you were that farm girl from
All over.
California.
No, I made my way. I told you I made my way to New York
You made
City.
your way back to New York.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Where can we go to get more information on what you're doing?
For more information, people can go to sylviacenter.org and find out more about our programs for teens and youth, as well as the panel discussion we have on Thursday.
There she is, Raquel Jacquez Sharp, Communications and Partnership Manager, the Sylvia Center.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. We'll take a quick break, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Open.